Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we were searching for a stowaway on our ship. So, let's continue that. We've got to conduct a thorough search of the ship. Soft footsteps behind me again, but when I stop to listen, they disappear. Someone's definitely following. Let's try this way. Show yourself. Who's there? Okay. No, don't leave the ship. Don't go that way. Go through here and more towards the front, I guess. I looked in that side room, right? Yeah. I guess up this way. Anyone in here? You hear the echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Which is back this way. Sasha! Alright, I would read that, but I don't know what Nabzd. Get out of here, whoever you are. Hey, what are you doing here? I don't understand what you're saying. I still don't understand you. But that's Sasha. That is the missing girl. So, you've encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know a language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. We're not going to do that. We're going to talk to her. Alright. Does the name Lure Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil Adsulam? Can you tell me your name? Alright. I'm Lavinia. You are... Wabasusa Sasha. Alright. Try to learn Sasha's strange language. So many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Alright, Mandalorians are bad. Got that. I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Alright. Try to learn her language again. That's the one? Okay, I need to hear more. You don't see? Say something else. That's all she's saying. Okay. So, Bristock, let's tackle that. Something around here. Alright, so Bristock is starship. And if Laisva is safe, then she's saying she's safe on the starship? Okay, you sleep there? Nope. The starship is your home. Okay, she sounds angry, but she's smiling. So then... Now this one again. I see you, or you see me? Okay. Asawan is see, and Nasawan is hide. Sure. Alright, so she's hiding in the starship. We got that much. It's your home, I understand. You said that before. What is gone decent? Okay, something about me, yes, but what? Something you like. So Gandhisan means you like it. Oh, she likes me. Alright, Nabs again. Oh, it means hit? Is that it? Try it again. So Naabs must mean very bad? Alright. Abs is to hurt, Naabs is not hurt. Alright, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to get you back to Tatooine, really. Oh, Sasha. Alright. Yum is part of the ship. Food. Yep. Yum is food. So, Nugus. The floor? You're not speaking now. Nugus means now. Nugus is not now or before. Alright, you want some food now. You're hungry. And now we gotta sort out Tabid you. I'm supposed to speak. What about? Okay, so Tabid is telling her about me. Well, I'm a Jedi. Let's communicate with her. I guess, why are you hiding on my ship? You came to the ship before, you were very scared. Why? The Mandalorians. You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You don't want to leave, the Ebon Hawk is your home. Because she's safe here. So, the Ebon Hawk's not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Tell me about your home before. And then more Sasha language. There's someone on Tatooine who will take you home. Allure Arca. He's waiting for you. Yes, you can go home. Oh, that was exhausting, Sasha. And we will take you home, but not right now, because we just got here on Tatooine and we want to explore it. She can just wait a minute. It'll be fine. Let's get off this ship. Who's coming with us? Bestila and Karth. For now. We'll switch it up if we need to.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Czerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Nope. What if I say no?
Czerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option.
Well, what do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now,
Fantastic.
as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Well, it's some top secret Jedi business, but I'm not telling you that. Let's see. I guess give us some background.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Czerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Alright, what's known about the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
Oh. What species do you mean? Jawas.
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
With you, maybe. Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Czerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them. But I'm sure not going to try for it.
Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
All right. Tell me about Czerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come now, friend. Let me in on the details.
I'm sorry. It's not really a big secret, but my superiors don't like people talking about it.
All right. Where should a person look for
It
opportunity?
depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Czerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing.
Oh, swoop weight
Talk
racing.
to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
All right. I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for a star map. No, I'm looking for older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by Sand People soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them.
I will. Just wait and see.
I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
All right, then. I need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
All right, and what I really needed to do was actually bring Mission out here. So, Bastila, you're off the team. And because the whole point of coming here was to resolve this issue with her brother. So, let's ask around, see what we can find. There's a defense turret. And a footlocker! Hooray! Alright, this was the wrong way to go, but now we know for certain there's nothing behind the ship. Another footlocker over here. Docking bay guard. Do you have anything
I've got
to say?
orders
No.
to kill troublemakers. Keep walking.
Well, good day to you too. Look at you standing very still, like maybe you're a person who has something to say. What's going on?
Some ships I fix,
No.
some I scrap. Depends if the owner...
Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship, as requested. We can just go with excellent, thank you. Oh, what shipment was that again? Well, let me see. Docking Bay 32, check. Crate 42B7, check. Manifest list, lifeform Gizka. Everything seems to be in order. Excuse me, did you say Gizka? It says right here in the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizka to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. That's right here. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once he put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. Fantastic. Oh, that's fun for Sasha. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability. And we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Well, thanks for that. Is that Jagacha? Oh, nope, you're a different one. Miktunanjus Orgu? Look at that. Turn it, Uganda Faska. Customers are talking. That's better. Hello, customer. Buy from Miktunanjus and save your credits. And don't be shy. Just ask to see what you want. If you can't get a good look, we don't move the merchandise. Alright, I'd like to ask you a few questions. We're here to serve. What do you need to know? Heard any off-world rumors? Just what everyone else talks about. Terrorists and the Sith and the stirring of change. Could be good for business, could be bad for business. All that we know is that wise people keep low and stay out of the way. Something to always remind your other half, if you have one. Let's ask about you. I'm just a humble merchant from the Rim. What would you wish to know about we? It's the same as the other one. Where do you come from? That's the exact same that Jagacha told us. What? We left for a life of trade because we were strong and a good talker. We have done well. Alright. Let's go back to my other questions. And mostly I just want to see what you have for sale. Yes, of course. We don't want to keep you from your important business. Please, have a look. Life support pack. Huh. Interesting. Yusani's brand. Better car. All this stuff costs so much. I should probably actually really be selling a whole bunch of crap. And then I would have more money to work with. I might eventually do that. I don't think I'm going to worry too much just yet. Bantha fodder. Gizka poison. I'm probably going to need that. Alright. It will cause infected Gizka to attack all of the Gizka in the area and affect them as well. So I have a feeling I'm going to need one of those. It's a highly pungent mixture of local plants and fungus. Banthas apparently find it irresistible, though it's doubtful any intelligent species would willingly call it food. Well, it only costs one, so let's buy it. I think we're going to need that poison. Let's go ahead. I just have a feeling. Since there's a bunch of Gizka apparently everywhere on our ship. Ooh, what's going on with this pouch? Really? He doesn't care if we just raid his pouch? Alright. Well, I think that's it for this area. Unless we want to see... Oh, I want to go see Anchorhead, but let's figure out what all this Gizka on the ship's about. No, we'll wait. We already have mission on the team. We're set up. We'll figure that out later. To Anchorhead. What is that creature? We're going to look at that thing in a minute. Duros Minor. Alright, you guys don't have names, but this Ronto. Hey buddy, how's it going? I like that thing. Nope, can't go in here. Nothing over there. Sharina Fazark. Ooh, and there's a door.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Lavinia. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own.
That's
My
kind of
husband
true
was
for
a
most
hunter,
places.
Killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Okay, let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Well, I'm not going to pay more than 500 credits. I guess I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back?
You can't really.
Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Well, perhaps I'll buy it.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
Can I persuade you to go cheaper? Maybe half.
Please, it's all I have. I need the credits.
Well, I do too.
Can't you pay the 500?
You better not be gypping me. Fine, I'll pay what you want.
Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
What do you mean we forget that?
Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Karth, when have we not been the good guys? Ooh, hunting lodge. Get our license in here. Alright. Comrade Fortuna, let's talk to you first. Yes, is there something you wish, human? Alright, we'll suck up to him. Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Ah, you saw right through me. Who are you? What do you do? I am Comrade Fortuna, a hunter and member of this lodge. It is not the life for everyone, but I am content. Where's the best hunting? The best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. It's a trite answer, human, but the only one I can give. It depends on what you seek. Raid are plentiful and are the spoils of the sport hunter. Dragons appear only to the true hunter. Dragons, huh? Patience is key. Great dragons hunt alone, and their prey is whatever can catch their attention. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? Well, they're dragons, I would assume yes. They are both rare and dangerous, and an honor to hunt. If you survive, you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. I would rather hunt solo, taking the risk as my own. Who uses battle droids? I will not speak of it while they live. It is their shame to admit or hide. They know the effect it has. Perhaps they will kill so many raid that they also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps the solo hunter will still prosper. Alright. Let's go back to my first questions. Oh, I will answer. The day drags on, however. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best? No one that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the Sand people do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate if you see them at all. What about the Jawas? The Jawas may know the land as well, but are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge to escape jobs akin to slavery. Their language is difficult. If you can get anything more than the price of a droid out of them, I'll be impressed. Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd? The Sand People carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders are invaders to be repelled. Once or twice, however, I've seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I've always been driven off, and if I examine the site later, there's nothing left. What kind of ruins were these? Where were they? They were old storehouses of some kind, but you couldn't find them now, human. The sand covers all. The only ones who would know what was there are the Sand People, and you would have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you are attacked. Alright. I'll go ahead and leave. Goodbye. Good hunting. I didn't even see you tucked in there, fella. Alright, we will talk to all the people in here that have names and are worth talking to. But not right now. Gonna wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll get our hunting license and continue exploring Tatooine.